Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. This is a Nomad's Journey audiobooks, and the other Nomad's Journey without the audiobooks is my other channel, and that will all be linked down below. Before we begin, get out your phone or some paper, whatever you guys can, talk to people, tell them about my channel, and we're creating a family here. So at 100 subscribers, I'll begin taking book requests. So let's hit that number. Alright, as for now, I don't know if that's correct grammar. My brain is already frying! We're reading Last Chance Books by Kelsey Rodkey, and we're on chapter 10, page 116. Well, I shouldn't warn people so I can be like, skip if you don't like hearing. Okay, anyway, let's do this. We already know that she just talked to the lady from the restaurant Buns, and they're possibly gonna do a partnership. So yeah, sorry. I'm probably going to kill my little brother, but whatever. It's my fault anyway. I should have actually thought about taking a ship before I agreed to it. But when he shook me awake from my nightmare this morning, I was so confused as to why he wasn't Jasper Hamada. Why I wasn't in my dream version of the Bun's basement, and why I no longer had all the pages from my latest Last Chance book sale stuffed in my mouth. Then, when I came to my senses, I was additionally confused by why he was home. So, when he asked me to cover his shift today, I didn't think twice. Had I been able to comprehend what I was signing up for, or even what day it was, I would have flat out told him no, because working a double day is the worst thing I could possibly do. Not only has today been a nightmare, a screaming and puking child, a man who wouldn't get off his phone while I was ringing him up, and an attempted theft, to name a few events. But it's the first day of the Magnificent Lies of Lasers pre-sale, and I desperately need those midnight tickets. The film won't be out for at least a month and a half still, but I need that very first showing. But have I been able to even look at my phone, let alone pick it up to order tickets? No. Does Astrid have a semi-working computer connected to the internet? No. Is Zelda allowed to input credit card information into the computer? No, because Rhoda lives in perpetual fear of identity fraud. And the internet in general. I'm not sure I blame her lately. The ticket ordering was up to me. And what makes me feel everything feel less worth it is the fact that I don't know why Benny needed off. Not that he needs to tell me, but I feel like I haven't really spoken to him since Dolly arrived. He's always at Sterling's or working opposite shifts. And when I do see him, he never wants to talk. His soccer camp is next month for a week, and then I'm off to college for months. This is our last summer together, morbidly assuming we'll grow apart during the next school year. And it's going to end up with me hating him for not being around and, more important, making me miss my chance to see a midnight premiere of my favorite book turned film. There are only 2 theaters within 30 minutes of my house offering the midnight show, and I can't go farther than that because Astrid will have a conniption with me driving so late. I don't know. Plus, I actually hate staying up late. I'm not a morning person, per se, but I'm definitely not a night person. I'm barely a person these days. I'm just a vessel for stress and mania. Oh, that's sad. Ugh. There are 5 minutes until BMN closes, and this woman with dyed red hair, poorly covering her black boots, has been here for an hour. I don't want to rush her, but I also need to get the heck out of here and to a computer with internet access. The pre-sale started 6 hours ago, and there hasn't been a buzz for a movie like this since, well, okay, since the last Marvel movie, but still. Hi, ma'am, me again, I want to say. Is there a particular book or author or genre you're looking for? I want to make sure you leave the store now with exactly what you're looking for. She shakes her head, her short hair hitting her chin. No, thank you. I'm just looking. Astrid strictly forbids us from staring customers away by mentioning that we're closing or hovering around them, so I'm stuck here. Actually, the woman says, getting my hopes up, do you have anything similar in tone to W.B. Hertzler? I'm not familiar with that author. Can you name a book by them? Sunrise, sunset. A woman travels across the country after her husband dies to meet the half-sister he never knew he had. Oh God, grief road trips. Are you looking for a road trip books or kind of sad ones? She looks for a moment. Road trip, maybe? I search road trip in our Excel file because I've been making slow progress putting in keywords for easier searching and find one book. I walk the woman to the bookshelf and pluck it free. Here's Fuel Low. I skim the back of the jacket quickly. It's about two ladies who used to be friends but grew apart after some mysterious fight, taking the open road when their third friend, who lives far away, tells them she has cancer. She takes it from my hands with a smile. I'll take it. And I'll be taking my leave. Dahlia pounces as soon as I get home, but I completely ignore her, racing up the stairs and into my bedroom. I slam the door shut unintentionally, but at least it sends a clear "Do not disturb" message, and I open my laptop. The site is slow to load, which gives me hope that there are still tickets and people are still able to buy them. I fill in my criteria: 2 tickets, theater, date, and time. Cold fizzes in my stomach, quickly overtaken by angry heat. Sold out. I try the next closest theater. Sold out. I try for 1 ticket at each theater, hoping maybe they just didn't have 2 tickets or there was some buying limit I didn't know of. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Dang Benny. If he has the nerve to show up here tonight, I'm going to give him a piece of my mind. This premiere, this book, means so much to me. I could get a ticket for a later date and time, but it's just not the same. Fly out of here. I wasn't able to get it out. Okay. Someone, let's be real, it's Dahlia, knocks on my door. I don't tell her to come in, but she cracks the door open anyway, peeking in. Everything okay? I'm finally ready to be an only child, I mumble, closing my laptop. What did he do? She takes a seat at the end of my bed. I swivel in my chair to face her. I took a shift today and I missed my chance at getting pre-sale tickets for a movie I really want to see. Maybe Dahlia will crap talk Zelda style with me, even if it's against her own son. She's never shown loyalty to either of us, so why start now? Any chance to be cool, relatable, likable mother, right? That was really nice of you, she says, but that sucks. I'm sorry. I nod. Can you go another time? I nod. You really wanted to go at the midnight show, huh? Yeah, it's a big deal. Something in my gut squeezes. I've been waiting for this for so long. I've never gone to a midnight show of anything, ever. Nothing has been important enough. It was the one thing I wanted this summer before I knew I have to want the store to stay open, for Plural Oak to close, and for Dahlia to leave. Maybe the radio station will be doing giveaways or something. I lean back in my chair, crossing my arms over my chest. How does that work? She laughs, scooting forward in her flannel pants and an oversized Anna Burger Desert State Park shirt. She sent the same shirts to Benny and me for our birthdays one year. I donated mine. Well, radio stations sometimes get the tickets and do giveaways on air. Like, they'll ask you a question and the first person to call in with the right answer will win the tickets. It's not like on a website or something. She gives me a pointed stare. As a millennial, I feel I can say this. You're giving your generation a bad name. My generation likes convenience and a well-thought-out meme that can change the world. Sure, Jan. God, you're old. At least my generation didn't kill napkins and Applebee's. She throws her head back, laughing loudly and fully. It makes me smile. Don't blame me for that. I love napkins and Applebee's. I think I single-handedly kept both in business back in California. We sit in content silence for a moment before I turn back to my desk. I have to cross-post some reviews, so what I really mean is that I need some mind-numbing work to do requiring no original thought and to possibly have a mental breakdown. Plus, there's nothing more embarrassing than the thought of me wanting to continue the conversation past when she's ready to be done. She stands. Okay. What's the name of the movie? I'll keep my ears out for any tickets. I tell her, and she leaves, but I don't think she'll even remember this conversation by tomorrow. It doesn't benefit her, so why would she? Still, this doesn't that this didn't feel as tense as it usually does, as awkward. It was almost nice. Oh, that was like, I cruised through that. Should I do another one? No, I'm gonna be done for now. I'm not like done. But anyway, like this video, subscribe, click the notification bell, tell other people, and I'll see you guys for the next chapter, which will be chapter 11. Starting on page 123. Thank you guys again for listening, and I'll see you guys for the next chapter or audiobook that you're listening to. Ciao!